Legend took 30 years to build the safe. But he locked himself and sank into the deep sea. He spent his life just waiting for someone to open his masterpiece. But until today, 100 years later, a new genius was born. It turned out that it only took him 8 seconds to open the safe. But no one cares about the videos he teaches on the internet. To this day, he received a mysterious email. Opponent says where is the legend's safe he is kept, and invite him to the annual unlocking contest. This was the first time he had seen such a big scene. He was still stunned on the spot. Another player solves the problem. Even though it was 3 minutes late for action, he still made it to the second round with a 4th result. Adapting to the environment, Wig confidently unlocks it. However, the organizers instead put a music box in the key of this contest. It bothers him a lot. Feel the sound of metal in the lock. And this intervention did not affect the long hair. He only needed 2 minutes. Managed to unlock in the second round. Go to the finals. Only then did Wig know. This guy was the lock-breaking king for 8 years straight. On to the finals. They only have 3 minutes. Challenge this replica of a royal security iron gate. The long-haired man listened to the voice inside the door. Found that the sponge is added to the interior of the safety door. With this way, all crash sounds will be reduced. The result is, he cheats right away. Get out the headphones at 1000x magnification. Stick it directly on the safety door. Everyone thought Longhair would win this time. But the Wig touched some with his right hand. Feel all the internal structure of the safe. It turned out that the sound of the audience and the vibration of the door had created a faint sound. And all this is comprehended by him through his right hand. Only 1 minute left. Wig still standing still. Everyone thought he gave up. Unexpectedly, he suddenly acted. It only takes 15 seconds. Opened 3 locks in a row. Unlocked the safe door. A new unlocking king generation was born. He excitedly asked the organizer, "Where is the legendary safe?" But the organizers didn't know about it. Give him a bounty of 1 million. And then kick him out. A mysterious woman finds him. This woman helped him apply for the contest. He said that the district safe was very sophisticated. So, it's used by the big 3 banks now. Dan wants to fulfill this unlocking dream. Join his team in a real bank robbery. This man is a true legend in Europe. No one in this world can damage the safe he built. Because the invincible is so lonely. He chose to lock himself in the safe. And sink into the deep sea to wait for that levelless genius. And the God-class safe he made. Due to its accuracy, it has been used by 3 banks so far. Today, 100 years later, an unrivaled lock-breaking genius was born. Invited by a mysterious team to rob these banks and open this legendary vault. The first safe that came to Rye was kept in 200-year-old credits. The first Wig pretended to go to the bank to go to the restroom. Hide in the restroom. Bertie, the god of thieves, is a distraction. Steal the security key. After Bertie entered the safe room. Blonde girl pretending to be a hacker. Pretending to be a French customer in a shop. Because they did their research first. This credit union is in French. Only manager. While he spoke to the manager, Wig and Bertie meet. Use the security key to enter the dungeon. The mythical Rye safe appears in front of them. This safe is as rumored. Given a mysterious legend by a locksmith. The circle next to it represents the samurai. Ancient legend. A dwarf stole gold from 3 fairies. While they were bathing, he recombined the gold into a powerful gold ring, causing a war of the gods. This safe symbolizes the struggle between all powers and passions. The 3 keys on the table represent the 3 fairies. Even Wig's hand was involuntarily shaking. He listened carefully and found that the 3 keys worked independently. But it has an unexplained connection to another key. He nervously adjusted the gears could hear. He is the king of the underworld. Not sure if that will work or not. And when he pulled the doorknob, 1 box door has been opened. Both are excited. They filled 2 money bags and quietly left here. Next they will challenge the second bank. This time it's not just a small credit bank. This is a house with strict security. Royal Bank with 35 bodyguards on constant patrol. But that couldn't stop the top blonde hacker. Silent Gold security system creates a fake card for Wig. He entered the bank without a hitch. Not only that, he instructed Wig to walk along the designated route. This way, he could avoid being tracked by security guards. By changing the screen and camcorder to the last door, Wig pretends to open the door under surveillance. The blonde girl on the other hand had cooperated to open the door. Let him enter the safe room successfully. Get rid of the 2 security guards here. The legendary Vickery's second safe appears in front of them. But this time Wig leaned forward but was surprised. Note that the inside of the safe has a special ball structure. Before he could listen, the key was automatically retracted. This safe seems to have its own network. The 3 balls were like his heartbeat. Keep greedy people out. Now Wig only has one chance. Once wrong, the safe will be locked forever and cannot be opened. He concentrated. Install the gears inch by inch. 1, 2, 3. Suddenly all the keys were pulled back. Bertie thought the safe was locked. But he calmly opened the handle to open this safe. Turns out he did. Very excited, the 2 almost kiss. But then Bertie remembers that she has a boyfriend. They calmly took a large sum of money and set off. But not as expected. At this time, there were many police outside the door. It turns out just now when security was checking in surveillance. Abnormal detection. They see Wig entering the machine. And the monitor on the other side of the elevator is not visible. So security immediately called the police. Fortunately, the 2 immediately jumped into the car to escape. And when Wig's hand grabbed Britty's boyfriend's hand, "Get ready to get in the car," this person suddenly let go, pushing the Wig back.